Good afternoon, guys. Real quick, for those of you who would like to boost your immune system, go to Alaska Chaga, click on that link, you get 10% off. Find out why millions of people drink Chaga tea every day. 10% off and free freight. And for those of you who would like to help our veterans, go to Hero Soap Company. They're owned by vets and they give part of their profits to veterans down on their luck. And then for those of you who would like to learn more about CBD oil and its health benefits, like for example this right here, for those of you who still have arthritic knees and or maybe it's just starting to come on, you need some relief, this is some great stuff. And then this, for your pets who are getting arthritis, getting up there in years, this works great. They're little doggy bites. Let's go ahead and dig into some of the news here. Let's do Zero Hedge. So rocket blasts off in massive gamma short squeeze, forcing another hedge fund VIP liquidation. So hedge funds are hammered as short squeeze hits RKT up 115% in 3 days. Now, I don't know who's behind this. I have no idea. No inside info, no nothing. But I'll guarantee you, it's somebody with some bucks. Somebody with some bucks is behind this. I guarantee you. And this, things don't just happen. I don't believe in coinkydinks. Okay? Something here is going on to really hammer the crap out of the big boys. And someone is piddling all over their Wheaties. And then Dr. Seuss books already selling for hundreds of dollars on eBay. How high will they go? Here's what I think is going to happen with these. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out. You're going to have some publishers, at least 2 or 3, probably overseas. And they're going to start putting these out. They're going to start publishing them. And they're going to sell like hotcakes. You watch. The demand for these books is going to go up through the roof. Let's see what else here. Let's see here. It says, any economy stupid enough to rely on the insane distortions of the GDP growth as its primary measure will richly deserve a Darwin Award when it inevitably collapses. Now, I have no idea how long Trump and the military will let this go on. I do know this, though. They're going to collapse the Democrat Party. They're going to collapse the deep state. This is their one chance to get this done and done right. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to collapse the whole damn thing. Moving on to, let's see here. Christopher Wray says Capitol breach was domestic terrorism, refuses to disclose Sicknick's cause of death. That's because it doesn't fit their narrative. Wray, as I say, will be dealt with. Many of them are already being dealt with. Wray will be dealt with later on. My guess is he's one of those people. He's just like Cuomo. He and so many others. These people are already so compromised, nothing phases them. So what if you drop in their lap a file that says, well, here you got child pornography. Here you're having sex. It doesn't bother them. Nothing phases these people. Moving on to a New York legislator reaches deal to repeal Cuomo's powers. These temporary emergency powers were granted as New York was devastated by a virus we knew nothing about. Well, now they do. They know a lot about it. They know that social distancing doesn't work. They know that masks don't work. And they also know, too, that it's not deadly at all, except to the same people that everything is deadly to. So that's what they all know. And they also know, too, my guess is a number of those people in the state legislature probably lost relatives or friends in the nursing homes, or they have friends who lost relatives in the nursing home. Moving on to which assets are overheating as liquidity collapses. Goldman's latest market stress monitor shows that liquidity conditions across most markets are dismal. And you know, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know which ones are going to collapse. They think they do. Let's put it this way: when this market collapses, it's going to be kaboom. It's just going to happen. No one's going to, and they're going to say, "Oh, I saw it coming." Anyway, let's see what else here. One of their top tourist stories is Texas ends COVID mask mandate, lifts all antivirus restrictions, allows all businesses to reopen. Texas would, let's say, in a world in which Trump doesn't come back, which is going to happen, but we would see a number of states like Texas seceding from this country, from the United States, from the federal government. Mass casualty crash leaves 15 dead near the U.S.-Mexico border. That's a bunch of illegals that were in the SUV. 25 of them, actually. JPM now expects the U.S. to add 675,000 jobs every month. Really? Really, you do. And how is that going to happen? And now one of the things that will cause it, that will certainly help it, is, and Trump needed to be gone in order to get rid of the stupid virus. Because see, now that the Democrats are in control, what do they want? They want this economy to start doing good. Well, if they keep it on lockdown, it's not going to do good. So now they got to start opening it up. They have to. And so that's why they figure 675,000 jobs are going to occur. But they're not going to be high-paying jobs. They're going to be in the service sector. That's where they're going to be. And then stagflation cometh. If zero interest policies and other forms of financial repression were not hard enough on the average person, wait till they're followed by stagflation. Absolutely. Oil tumbles back below $60 a barrel. Fisker CEO says company has passed 13,000 EV reservations. Let's see here. Uranium stocks soar on GLJ upgrade. 33% upside seen for Chemico. What else here? Guggenheim's Menard. Powell has made it clear, buy the dip in bonds. Progressives fume at Biden as $15 minimum wage hike fails. Fast food menu prices have soared during the pandemic. Yes, everything has. And then, by the way, going back to the $15, they know that it would kill. It would really kill the economy. And so they don't want to kill the total economy, not yet. That's their plan. They'll do it at another time later on if they're still around. Let's see what else here. BofA sells signal triggered any moment. The last time this happened was June 2007, and 3 names were mysteriously deleted from Khashoggi intel report just after release. Questions grow after original list of assassins revealed to include a powerful Saudi intelligence chief. You want to know the truth about the Khashoggi, the whole Khashoggi deal? Nobody cares. The guy was not up to much. He never was. The whole family's not up to much. So nobody cares. He played with people that were nasty. He dealt in a nasty world. The Democrats tried to make big hay out of it. Nobody was buying it. And they're still not buying it. Anyway, that is all for now. God bless you all. Have a good day. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, guys.